What is up guys, Karotaka here, and today I'm here with another Nendoroid unboxing video. Today we'll be unboxing the Natsu Dragneel Nendoroid from Fairy Tail, and he came out in October of 2022, so it's been around half a year since it's out, but I'm pretty sure you can still find this. He's pretty readily available, and yeah, this is a Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail ended quite a while ago, but I think he's still quite a popular character, so I think I'm going to collect all the shonen protagonist characters that I like, so they can sit nicely in my shonen cabinet. So he'll be one of those additions. So he's manufactured by Max Factory, so it's I don't know when the last time we opened a Max Factory Nendoroid. I don't actually remember. It's like 6,600 yen, so not too cheap, but I think the little happy that it comes with is kind of one of the expensive things about it. And let's have a look at the main Nendoroid first, and then we'll have a look at his accessories and faceplates. So looking at the blister, I don't think he actually comes with all that much. I see he has some fire effect pieces, but don't think he actually comes with that much. But alright, here we go. This is the actual Nendoroid. It's got his iconic scarf. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, so here is Natsu. He is a superposable Nendoroid, so he does have those ugly joints, but it's okay because these will make the Nendoroid more posable, so it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make for a battle anime protagonist Nendoroid. But I know a lot of people don't like this type of joint, and it is kind of a way that they can use to reduce costs and just give us less in the box. Alright, so here is the sculpt. His hair is a pretty solid dark pink, so there's no gradient there. And his muscles are less defined than I thought. I thought he would be a little bit more chiseled because he is quite buff in the anime and manga, but that's okay. That's okay. He looks quite thin here. His outfit looks pretty good though. I quite like his outfit, and his arms do have a bit of articulation here, so they can go up. See, the things that I don't like about this arm is they come apart pretty easily because they're not screwed in. So if you move it a bit too fast, it'll just come off. But it's got articulation. It's got a joint there. The scarf does hinder the movement a bit, but that's okay. So you can go up and down this way, go forward and backwards. But be careful when you're playing with these though, because these joints are quite fragile, so if you move them around too much, they might break. Same with the legs. The legs are the movable kind of joints, not those shoujo squid smell peg legs. So these have kind of a 45 degree-ish movement. This a front 45, back 30 degree swivel. So it's not bad, not bad. Yeah, but overall, the main sculpt does look pretty good. Alright, so that's the main body. Let's have a look at the faceplates. So we have him in his, I think this is the dragon mode. I forgot what it's called. It's been quite a while since I read Fairy Tail. I read the manga, so it's been quite a while. But yeah, he is mad. This is mad face. And here is his happy derp face. I really like this face. This is a very iconic face for him, especially when he's just chilling with Happy. Alright, so here, let's try this on. That looks that's pretty good. That's pretty cute. Yeah, this is good. Obviously, you can kind of have him cheer. Yatta! That's pretty good. All right, let's try on the angry face. The scarf kind of hinders the movement, so if you want to make things a little bit easier for you, you can probably just take the head off the body first to slot things in. But there you go. Here is the angry face, and since we have these posable Nendoroids, we don't have to unplug the arm and whatnot. So you can kind of have him like that in a more like a battle pose, which looks pretty good. This actually looks really cool as well. So yeah, I quite like the faceplates they gave us. It's a very good, diverse number of faceplates, and yeah, it's good. So in addition to the arms, we actually also have 2 open palm hands that we can display him with. So here we have one of them. And here is the other one. So that's pretty much all the other body accessories we have. We also have some fire breathing effects. So we have this one, which looks really good. It's a pretty generic fire effect, so you can use it with Naruto Nendoroids as well if you want to have either Itachi or Sasuke breathe fire, which is pretty cool. And we also have this smaller simmering fist fire effect. So you can have him, I think just slots in. Wait. This should just slide like that. Yeah. So that looks pretty good. You can have him that, or you can have him. That's pretty. It felt pretty flimsy at first, this fire effect, but it's got a pretty good grip on it. So you can do that, or you can have him play with fire. Oops. That, which looks really good as well. So I guess this counts as like another hand part, I guess. So there is that, and of course we also have Happy. It would be weird if Happy got its own Nendoroid because it would be the same size of Natsu. So I'm glad that they gave us a Happy accessory instead. So he looks really good. The tail is, I don't think tail's articulated, which is fine. And there is a little bit of a weird seam line on the tail though. Wait, is that a weird? No, it might be just a paint transfer. Okay, that's nothing to worry about. It's just a weird paint transfer. It looks fine in the front. So Happy looks pretty good. None of it is articulated, so it's like a solid piece of plastic. So that's okay. That's okay, he looks good. So you're probably just going to pose it next to Natsu anyway. So not much to worry about there. And last but not least, for the accessories, we have the stand. And Natsu comes with a big stand. It's not a regular small stand. It has all these parts in the stand, which I guess might also contribute to the cost of this Nendoroid. So we obviously have this little stand here for Happy. Ooh, they're actually okay. Interesting. I thought they would have done it the same way they did it with Kon from Bleach, but no, they're using these little foot pegs instead. Which, be careful because these are very small pegs, so they might snap. So there is Happy, which I actually kind of prefer this kind of way to do these critter type accessories, because these are really solid. Better than I think this is the better way to do it than Kon, because Kon will have a bigger kind of stand, and then they'll have the peg going in, which might hinder your display space if you have a small display space like me. But this is good. You can kind of stand alone, just display it like that, and it'll look pretty good. All right, so next we also have this. Be careful when you're playing with these, because I was not careful when I was doing it with the origami Nendoroid, and two of these pegs snapped. All right, so here is the fire effect. Be careful. Okay, so this is how the fire effect will look when it's on. Let's actually try to display the Natsu. They also gave us this peg instead. I'm not sure why. I think this is definitely too long for Natsu. That's a weird design choice, because he definitely won't need it all, and this is kind of a hindrance. He's also really, really shallow. The peg is also really, really shallow, so only this much will go in. So I really, okay, that much will go in, okay. But I really don't know, maybe it's to prevent the scarf from blocking its way, but I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking there, but that's okay. All right, let's display it. So here he is with his dragon breath. Probably display it a bit further from there. So it looks pretty good. I probably won't display it like this because it kind of takes a lot of space, and I will probably find a smaller stand to display him on, just because I think the stand is overkill for this Nendoroid, but I understand it. They kind of want to have a more grand display if you want to use him with his fire breath. But for my intended purposes, I'll probably just do it without it. But yeah, also maybe for this pose, you're probably going to use the open palm hand. I think he does it like that, right? He breathes the fire like that. So yeah, that is the Natsu Nendoroid. It's a pretty cool Nendoroid. I quite like it. Is it the best of last year from what I've had so far? But I wouldn't say so. But I think this is decent. This is a decent Nendoroid. I also noticed that the leg here is actually double or single. There's another joint here, so you can kind of bend the knee, but I don't think the range is that much. Let me pluck this out first. Should have noticed it before, but let's see. Let me pull the legs out actually. It's a little bit stiff. Okay, so it's got a good 90, this is probably like 85, but it's got a pretty good bend. So you can probably do quite a lot more poses with this. That's a good design choice. That's good. It'll also look a lot better when you're displaying it in the battle pose. So yeah, pretty good. These legs actually definitely add points, because these aren't the flimsy legs. These are pretty solid legs. The arms, I still would deduct points for the arms because I just really don't like this design. But I think if you move it around enough, like these parts, don't move the arm and the elbow parts. Sorry, the shoulder parts. Don't move the shoulder parts. The elbow parts are okay. Yeah, if you move these enough, I think it should be pretty good. But they'll also get loose, but it's okay. Yeah. All right, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is actually a lot more fun than I thought he would be. I'm actually pretty impressed, and I am going to be displaying him on my shonen shelf. If you guys want to see that shelf, or if you want to see a room tour, feel free to leave a comment down below. I am long due for one, but I need to kind of clean up my room a bit first. But yeah, this is Karataku, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for the B-roll, guys. Bye!